will fly.
What's up, guys? My name is Patrick and welcome to Crypto Space. So today we saw the overall market cap hit a new all-time high again. Bitcoin dominance is growing since yesterday. Yesterday we saw Bitcoin move down about $200 after it hit its new all-time high. As I said yesterday, I do think that Bitcoin will start to ease off a little bit. And by that I don't mean it will go down massively, and I don't mean it will go up. But maybe trade sideways or maybe correct downwards a little bit. Who knows? But that's what I think will happen until they start futures trading Bitcoin at the CME group. Today it is currently moving up. It has added about $60-70 to its price since its opening price. Of course, it is possible that it can break out of this price channel here, but it has been following this price channel for quite some time now. It has been following it since August sometime. So I do think it will continue to follow it, at least until the trading at CME group starts. Then it will probably just be shattered to pieces, because I do think that's gonna be a massive move up when that happens. But we'll see. That's my opinion. The biggest traders of the day is Bitfinex and US dollar, with $439 traded within the last 24 hours. After that you have the BitHub and the Korean won with $334 million traded within the last 24 hours. The market cap of Bitcoin is $128 billion. So that's a big number. Moving on to Ethereum. So yesterday we saw Ethereum doing a whole lot of, not too much, from its close price. No, from its opening price to its close price, it added about 40 cents. It did move a little bit up and it did move a little bit down, but it closed with a 40 cent gain. We do see it's moving up a little bit now at the present time. As I said in my previous video, I do think that Ethereum will retest this resistance line here one more time, maybe until it will probably retest it until it breaks it. But when it breaks it, we will probably see a $390 to $400 Ethereum. The biggest traders of the day is Bitfinex with the US dollar. They have traded $57 million within the last 24 hours. After that you have BitHub and the Korean won, which has traded $52 million within the last 24 hours. Moving on to Bitcoin Cash. So yesterday we saw Bitcoin Cash moving up a little bit, or not a little bit. It added about $270 to its opening price. We do see that Bitcoin Cash is continuing to move up a little bit today. Today it has added about $100, $90 to $100 to its price at the current moment. It has retested this resistance line here. We'll see if it can break it. That's probably what it's gonna be trying for anyways. The biggest traders of the day is BitHub and the Korean won, with $1.3 billion traded within the last 24 hours. After that you have the coin won, with also the Korean won, which has traded $278 million within the last 24 hours. After that you have Bitfinex with the US dollar. They've traded $267 million within the last 24 hours. So the Koreans, they do love this coin, that's for sure. Moving on to Litecoin. Yesterday we saw Litecoin move down about $2. It's now currently sitting at $67.48. What happened here? I'll refresh this one then. We can look at the big markets in the meantime. So the biggest traders of the day here is BitHub and Korean Won, with $35 million traded within the last 24 hours. After that you have GDAX and US dollar, which has traded $32 million within the last 24 hours. Let's see if it's done here then. Nope, nothing here. Okay. So there's a lot of guys that have been coming with price predictions for Litecoin. I have heard $150. I have heard $100. I have heard people just saying a three-figured number. I do think that it is possible for Litecoin to move up that probably by the end of the year. It wouldn't surprise me. One thing that is for sure, that is that Litecoin is a slow mover. But it's a stable coin, that's for sure. It moves upwards slowly. It's a sneaker. Moving on to EOS. So yesterday I said that the EOS has been trying for 3 days to break above the $1.70 resistance line. Yesterday it managed to do so, and it's currently sitting at $1.77. It has been all the way up to $1.85, I believe. Yeah, $1.85. I do think we'll see $2. After that, I do think we'll see a small correction before the 4th of December, which I think will be a good day for EOS, since they're gonna launch their testnet. But of course, that's my opinion. We'll see what happens with it, but I do think we'll go all the way up to $2 before we are starting to correct downwards a little bit. But the biggest traders of the day here is Bitfinex and the US dollar, with $19.2 million traded within the last 24 hours. After that you have Binance and the EOS BTC pair with $7.3 million traded within the last 24 hours. Moving on to NEO. So NEO has been seeing some good gains, or it saw some good gains yesterday. It moved up about $12, I think it was, from its opening price. It opened at $28.73 and it closed at $40.5. So about $12, something like that, gain. We see that NEO is continuing to move up a little bit today. It's added about $3, almost $4, $3 to its price. Probably looking forward to close above this resistance line here. I do think we can see. I do think we can see that it will hit the $48 resistance line. After that, maybe just a tiny correction before it moves, before it tries to break it. But of course, that's my opinion. We'll see what happens there. The biggest traders of the day is NEO and BTC at Bittrex, which has traded $134 million within the last 24 hours. After that, you have Bitfinex. Again, no, this Bitfinex with the US dollar, which has traded $89 million within the last 24 hours. I was thinking we could take a look at the overall market here. There's a lot of green today, or a lot of green. That's what you can see. Bitcoin Cash is up 16%. Ethereum is up a little bit. Litecoin is down a little bit at the moment. Dash is up 9%. NEO 51%. Quantum 7%. EOS 8%. Omisa Go 9%, almost 10%. There's gas, which is up 48%, and there's some minor corrections somewhere. But yeah, it's looking good, and we're definitely headed for some really exciting times. I think December will be a crazy month, and not to mention next year. I do think that this will be. I do think that next year will be a good year for many coins. That's for sure. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you press the small bell next to the subscription button, you will get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want, you can share the video as well. That would be great. So until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, bye.